Well, hello there. I am back, and today we are going to watch Glitterandlazers make a dress. We're also going to watch her travel. Uh, we're just catching up. Glitter's had a weekend, okay, an extended weekend. She's having fun. Meanwhile, we're at home doing absolutely nothing, okay, absolutely nothing, but serving our opinions about her life to her. No, we're probably doing more than that. Um, anyway, let's take a look at this address here.
So I turned my custom Starbucks order into a dress.
Since I'm partnering with Starbucks, I thought it would be fun to bring my favorite custom drink to life through a custom denim look.
I thought you hated denim. Now, I understand that it's only denim on the lower half. But if you had such a problem with denim on the lower half, wouldn't you try to avoid it at all costs? Like, no, I'm not doing it. It's your arch nemesis. It never fits. Also, this is too tight. I'm just going to tell you right now. This is too freaking tight. I'm sure that neckline is just swallowing you right now. Okay? You couldn't even button that top button if you tried. I understand no one's going to wear this with the top button buttoned. But come on. Everything that's too small on her just rides up in the necular region. Okay? Also, sugar. Not good for lipedema. Now, people will say, Lindsay, what about moderation? Sure, yes, moderation. But she's getting Starbucks constantly, and we see what she eats. We know, okay? We know. I've had a lot of messages, okay? A lot of messages, a lot of emails, because people are invested in this show, okay? A lot of people saying, Lindsay, it looks like she lost weight. She probably has, okay? She probably has, because remember, part of the wellness retreat is a GLP-1. Wegovy or Ozempic or Zepbound, whatever one they put her on. And she said she was going to be getting back on one, but she said it so very quietly. It was just a whisper, and has not mentioned it again. So here we are on this journey and not being fully transparent once again. She did mention it, but yet, like I said, very small mention, very small. Also, I did see a clip of her talking about finally getting a personal trainer, right? And this is the first time she's actually had like a real in-person person to help guide her through form and all those things. So you're going to go back and tell all the people that bought Copilot or Trainwell, whatever it's called now, that they're wasting their money? Are you going to go back and tell them that it's crap? Oh, wait. There are some people still using it who had success with it, so why didn't you? The world may never know. Anyway, let's see this dress.
Y'all know I love to customize a look, especially denim, and I have made a lot of jackets over the years, but I've never done a dress. So let's start with the drink. I order a strawberry acai lemonade refresher at peach
Add more juice. So more sugar.
Juice and strawberry puree. Hold the freeze-dried fruit, and then I add a splash of passion tango tea.
Sounds like sugar on sugar on sugar on sugar. I am not going to go find the calories to that because that's a lot. That's a customized drink. I'm sure there's some sugar-free options within there, but I'm going to guess that there's something or multiple things in there that have plenty of sugar.
It's a drink that can keep you in that summer mindset all year long. To turn my drink into a dress, I'm going to start by deconstructing the hem to give it a little bit of extra length.
Because it doesn't fit you, it's too short. It's not the right size. So you have to take out the hem to make it longer. Noted.
Then I'm going to paint, and I'm using colors that reflect the ingredients in the drink. So a dark pink, bright pink, and a peach. I'm blending it into an ombre, much like these tastes are blended in the drink. Next, I do a washout, leaving a stained, swirly pattern that low-key kind of looks like...
I love stained clothing. Caught me.
Melting ice. And for the finishing touch, I add some jeweled buttons for that passion tango tea sparkle. And the final result, it's this.
I wanted to like this because it's unique and different and she made it herself, but I fucking hate it. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. And the flats, my dear, hate it.
Super cute, one-of-a-kind dress that perfectly matches my drink and looks just like summer.
Wow. Amazing. I bet we'll never see this one again. Please no. No. All right. Let's go to the next little bit. All right. She put up this on her Instagram. Changed at MLD, sprayed myself an excessive amount of deodorant and body spray and headed straight to the airport. Oh my God, she will never change. The Cuba video that I've been going over, the Cuba travel vlogs, just looking greasy mess, just piled on some dry shampoo and called it good instead of just taking a friggin' shower. Amazing. Amazing that it takes too long to just take a fucking shower. Honestly, I couldn't have done it all this in a day, especially when yesterday was also a chaotically busy day before my surgeries. Every freaking day I'm grateful I did them. Okay, she tags all the people. Gave my life back. It feels great to truly be able to live again. Well, you still can't seem to take a freaking shower once a day, so there's that. I thought maybe dropping a few lbs or getting them sucked out of your body would make it a little easier on you, and you could, take a shower. All right, on to the next. You have to pick one. Hotel with a comfy bed, hotel with a cool vibe. Comfy bed. All day. Finally done with an incredibly long and exhausting stretch of days. Thank whatever God you believe in that this bed is so dreamy. I've reached the age in life where I choose my hotels by their likeliness to have a comfortable bed versus a cool vibe. Luckily, with this hotel, I got both. This is giving that foodie beauty jumping on the bed in her cheetah shirt vibe. That's what this is giving. All right, on to the next. This is the whole reason we came here, folks. Just a reminder that taking care of yourself is sexy as fuck. Shout out to my fellow CPAP sirens. I know there's probably some women out there watching this video and they're like, I wear a CPAP, Lindsay. But you don't blast it on the internet for everyone to see and call yourself a sexy CPAP siren. What are you trying to prove, Glitter? What are you trying to prove? I mean, I don't know. Wasn't part of like getting healthier trying to, wean yourself off this thing? I know a few people who have lost a bunch of weight and come off their CPAPs. Maybe there's a reason she can't. Maybe this, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I would never post this picture online. That's all I have to say. I would never. Never. Absolutely not. Not that you have to hide it, but this is just weird attention-seeking behavior. We don't need to see your CPAP, okay? We've heard enough about it in past travel experiences, okay? I don't care. I don't want to see your CPAP. Okay, anyway, on to the next. So this is totally not Glitter and Lasers, but I went to Marshall's this weekend. See this blanket right here with the skulls and the spider webs and the green and the flowers? This is my vibe, okay? I have an olive green corduroy couch, a big-ass sectional from Wayfair. Love it. This is my vibe. I almost bought this blanket. I did not. But I feel like I need to go back and get it because every time I scroll past this picture, I'm like, go back and get that blanket. Oh, I just love it. I need it. I need this blanket right now. Anyway, Marshalls. Don't you go buying them all, people. I also saw these lovely towels, okay? I am not the girl that changes out her towels for every season, but I could be. And these sunflower towels did something to me, all right? I might go back and get these too. I also might go get these striped towels because see the yellow that goes through them, it matches the yellow of the flower towels. And then I wouldn't have to have all flower towels. I could have like 3 flower towels, 3 stripy towels. You know what I mean? Yeah, totally. You're seeing the vibe, right? I could do all 3. Because my bathroom right now is blue. So this would help tie in the yellow flowers into the blue bathroom. Oof. I'm just thinking on another level here, folks. Anyway, back to Glitter. All right, so she went to Oregon, Portland, I believe. Doesn't matter. I bought the most epic skirt and blouse from Where Wild Fangs collab with Debbie Harry. Ooh, Debbie Harry. It's literally so freaking fire. So freaking fire. And it was so nice to walk in and just buy clothes off the rack. Thank you for carrying plus size in-store Wild Fang. I want to see it. Are we going to do a clothing haul? Anyway, this is a video. Let's watch. Okay. Oh, goodness. And someone pointed out to me, she is definitely without compression. Look at this. Look at the sides. Look at the knees. Look at... I'm not going to tell you where to look. But you know, I know that you know that I know that you know, we know where you're going to look. And there's a lot happening in that region. And that's all I'm going to say. Okay? It is what it is. The compression has been saving us from seeing a lot of things. A lot. Yes. Feeling pretty. Of course you are, Anna. Of course you are. Uh-huh. Oh, a van. Oh, there's a person. Want to hear something wild? I went to Oregon with someone I had never met in real life before. Luckily, Kate Burning turned out to be the dopest human. Oh, there we are back with dope again. Everything's dope. Dope, dope, dope. Amazing. Okay. What else we doing? Oh, wow. Din Tai Fung USA is my boyfriend. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yep, just watch her eat her Din Tai Fung. Is this it? That's all we're getting? Oh, 2 back-to-back things eating her Din Tai Fung. Okay, well, amazing. The trip is going lovely so far. Let me go check and see if there's anything else yet. Nope, that was the last of it. That's the last of the trip I've seen so far. I'm sure she'll post more today about her wonderful weekend in Portland, Oregon, with a person she had never met in real life while not wearing compression and wearing her CPAP around random hotels. Also not showered, just holding it together by dry shampoo. I'm sure we will see more of this fabulous adventure. And until then, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. Ooh, I just noticed that she has a Halloween skeleton cowboy t-shirt on, and I believe it says howdy or something to that nature. But again, shout out to all the sexy CPAP sirens. Maybe we should start a club. And by we, I mean not me. I don't have a CPAP. Sorry. I can't join the club, but I highly encourage you starting a club. It could be fun. You know, you could do glamour shots with your CPAPs in your jams, you know, just like her right here. Why not? And if you do a dating profile, can this be the first picture on your dating profile, please? This definitely needs to be the first picture. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end it today. Not a lot going on right now. I will have the next Cuba travel vlog probably tomorrow. Until then, go to Marshall's, buy the skull blanket, you know, show it off. I am probably going to go back on Monday and get it. I did not get it when I was there, and I should have. I am still scrolling by that picture. Every time I'm on my phone, I want that blanket. I'm going to go back. I just said no because I'm trying to save money right now. You know, trying to plan for the future. And that blanket needs to be part of my future. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.